Through this activity, we will be realizing and modeling mathematical and algebraic functions to real-world phenomena, so as to advance how mathematics can be applied to people's everyday lives. The way we will be realizing this project is by using 5 different links provided to us by our teacher, and using the information issued by them to create a function based on the situation they exhibit. With the help of technological tools and sites, they will serve us to assist us in determining various representations of the relations used in this activity. We will begin by using the source World Weather website. Here, it shows the number of people in the world with no access to a safe drinking water source. As we can see, the table here shows the countries, the number of people with no access to safe drinking water, and the share of population percentage.
We will use the software Excel to create a table that will later help us in our use of the function and to graph the final results. First, we will need to find a dependent and an independent variable. The dependent variable will always be the data gathered and will measure something numerical. The independent variable is a factor that is first, and as its name says, it will always depend on its dependent variable. As we can see from the table of the article, we can use the country as a dependent variable and the number of people as the independent variable because they don't have any relation. But what will happen if we analyze a bit further? What will happen if we change the dependent variable? Here says that from the years of 1992 to 2015, the number of people without access to safe drinking water decreased. That's why the article is explained that this population represents 5.9% of the total Indian population. Let's see if this is actually correct with the information we already have on the independent body.
First, we will base on the years that the articles give us. We will arrange them from 1992, 1997, 2002, 2007, 2012, and finally 2015. In the left column, that will be our X of our graph. Then we'll arrange the number of people without access to safe drinking water. In the right column will be the Y. Then we will click onto the insert icon that will search of the icon of dispersion in the graph section. Later, we will click on one of the points that the graph shows, and we will search the option that says Add Trend Line. A window of the line format will be open, and then we will search which line on the options given crosses through all the points of the graph correctly. If it's necessary, we can add an exponent to have a more accurate result as a polynomial function. When the graph is finally done, we click on the icon that says Present the equation on the graph. This way, we have already represented the real-world phenomena in a tabular form, graphic form, and like an equation. All of this thanks to the software of Excel.
If we observe the equation, we can identify it as a polynomial function because the degree of the leading coefficient is 5. Its domain can be obtained easily by looking at the chart with the given order of values or observing the graph, which results are not completely accurate. It's just an approximate due to the scale used to trace the graph. In the end, we have the result of the years from 1992 to 2015. This is a decreasing polynomial function, as it can be observed at first sight. Even though its equation does not have a negative sign, the range also has the same options to be obtained by using the data of the chart or using an approximate of the graph points. Using the information of the chart, we obtain as a result beginning from 77,298,992 to 249,115,122. The number of Indian people that do not have access to clean and purified water.
The process in which the data and percentages of said page went through is a perfect depiction on how we broke down every site in which we worked on. By separating the information given on the website, we could arrange it into the respective categories and label them so as to have into account the different relations and factors that came with creating an equation for each article chosen. In conclusion to this activity, we have further comprehended the ways in which we may use mathematical problems and functions and how they can be incorporated into our everyday lives. When completing this project, we as well accomplished our objectives in demonstrating how one can model these types of functions into their daily activities and tasks, as well as advancing our point. Finalizing this video, we would like to thank you for your attention and hope you understood and enjoyed this small film.